Oh frick. I remember earlier today, I believe it was when I was out of the shower, I I was going on this rant in my head, and I thought that would make for a great addition to my YouTube. I should do this rant in a YouTube video. I don't remember what it was. What was I mean, haven't I told you about this? How often, I don't know if other people do this anyway. Like, I'll talk to myself, but I'll whisper to myself as if I'm making a YouTube video. So instead of just thinking, it's also like small whispers. It's like I'm whispering the words. I actually caught myself on video on recording doing this. Well, it was intentional pretty much. Like, I think I caught myself doing it, and then I was like, okay, I'll press record here so that I can demonstrate to people what this sounds like. So it's not exactly completely genuine, but it pretty much is. It demonstrates it pretty well. Ow. But yeah, so I was just... Oh, frick. Maybe I should take a moment to try to remember. But I'm not going to remember now that I'm freaking playing this game. Or maybe I am. Doesn't require much concentration anyway. You know, that's why I play it. Nope, all my head is giving me is Green Day Nightlife. Oh yeah, I remember what it was now. I remember what it was. It's this tendency I've had when I was younger. Not much younger, but like maybe like a year or 2 or 3 ago. Of like taking things people say too literally, like trying to like perfect language. I've talked about this before, haven't I? I have. No, I haven't. Not on YouTube. No. But anyway, it's this like, oh yeah, wasn't I having a conversation on Twitter which made me think of this? So maybe I can go check that out. I don't remember. Oh, I'm the murderer. I feel like the screen isn't bright enough. I feel like I can't see anything. Where did she go? Is she hiding? There she is. How did she get up there? Oh, was that a Saudi Arabian? With a bow? Wait, what? Where did this person go? Man, this is easy. Oh, fuck! Oh, I was so close. I didn't quite switch to my sword fast enough, I think. Or, I don't know, I just didn't hit. I'm stupid. Yeah, I don't think my brightness is bright enough here. That's... I don't know. There's like sunlight coming onto the screen. Okay, so what I was... my rant was like... okay, let's just go on Twitter and see if that'll ring any bells for me. Perhaps not. No, I don't think so. But pretty much, so I don't know if I can come up with an example. But the point is that you shouldn't take things so literally. Like, you know, because I'm still going through my whole enlightenment phase, and I feel like I'm so fucking smarter than everyone else. But sometimes you gotta hold it back a little bit, because sometimes it's just kind of useless. Like, wait, hold on. Can I think of that example I thought of? Come on. I can't think of the example. But it's like, this is gonna sound so abstract now. If someone says something which has like maybe like a few exceptions, you don't need to point out those exceptions, because probably, or hopefully at least, they've implied those exceptions in their statement. It's because the thing is, language is based upon context, and also, so people aren't always saying exactly everything, every single little exception. So it's like implied that there are exceptions. It's like a general statement. You don't need to point out that it's not 100% correct, because we know that, or at least hopefully we do. You don't need to be so pedantic when language is actually based upon context. It's not absolute, it's relative. It's so there's no like perfectly constructed language. I mean, I used to think that perhaps there are like perfect ways to construct sentences to convey the perfect meaning, like without any like uncertainty at all. But the truth is, there is gonna be uncertainty, and that's okay. You just gotta accept that. That dude's still chasing me? Is that the dude? I wish I could think of an example. I guess I don't need to. But whatever. Well, so yeah, it's kind of... I guess I don't need to talk about this. So who could be the murderer? Is that the murderer? Okay. Also, I really want to go back to the Discord server from which I was banned with an alternate account to see what people have been saying about me. Well, actually, no, because ban evasion is against Discord's terms of service, apparently. So then I could just beg people who are still in the server to send me screenshots. Though I've been thinking about it. I think I shouldn't. I think it's not good for me. I think it's bad for me. I think it's not good for me. It's you know, I should have some principles. It's not good. What? Dude! Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Ugh, got murdered anyway. No, it seems like the amount of gold you give Kali does actually affect Kali's judgment. I need to keep giving Kali just 1 gold and see if I keep getting negative effects. And then it's pretty much decided that the amount of gold you give Kali does affect the judgment. It probably says it somewhere in some, like, guidebook, and I just fucking, I don't know. Maybe I can find like some page on hypixel.net about this map. Not this map, but the other map. I finished watching Bono and Nash. Catching up with Nash. Bono catching up with Nash. You know, that 6.5 hour live stream, and you know, it really did get pretty annoying towards the end. Their conversation at the end is quite annoying to me, and I don't even remember it. I don't remember listening to it in the past. Maybe I didn't, but it is quite annoying. I noticed that I had liked a comment talking about their conversation towards the end, a comment which was saying that he disagreed with Bono, and I'd liked this comment, I believe, before I'd even rewatched the video, and now that I look at that comment again, it's like, well, I mean, I was agreeing with Bono in that conversation, at least mostly, but so to see that I'd liked a comment which disagreed with Bono at the end, just kind of made me wonder, like, oh, what is this? Why did I... So here it seemed I disagreed with Bono before I'd even listened to the conversation, but now it feels like I agree with Bono, so what the frick? I'm not sure, it's just kind of... Maybe I only found it annoying because I don't understand it. Like, it was kind of just a bit confusing for me, and so I feel like saying that, oh, you're wrong, this conversation is all wrong. Like, I just want to, I want to be like the third party, like, oh, both of y'all are wrong, or something. Oh, God. Oh, what the Holy. Yeah, no, there's got to be, like, it's got to be affected by the amount of gold you give Kali. It's got to be. Then how much gold should I give Kali? Because if you get 10 gold, you get a bow. Isn't that more useful than what Kali gives you? I mean, it's really about gambling. Kali can give you something which is more useful than a bow, but you're not guaranteed it. So what should I do? I guess I should gamble, because that's more fun or something. Mulligan gambling. Man, that really inspired me. You know, what Mulligan gambling did. You know, that stuff was really cool. So, is that one? There's no way that's the murderer. Oh god, it is the murderer. Oh, fuck! The murderer was just looking so, dopey. Oh, what the I'm stuck. I am stuck. I am stuck. Taking a ride. Fucking nightlife. Why? I mean, I listened to Nightlife earlier today. And Minority. Hope I don't get a headache. I think I fixed I kind of felt like I had a headache earlier today a little bit, but and so I drank like a fuck ton of water to try to fix it or something. Guess it's better now. Oh, you can also buy magical ice cream. Let's check it out. What does it do? What the fuck? Why? Why would I get that? Maybe I should just hide for a while. I mean, I don't have a bow. I'm not getting a bow anytime soon. Is there any hiding spots? There's gotta be some hiding spots. But I can't find them for some reason. Is that the murderer? This is not a good hiding spot. Whoa. Whoa! It's like I was planning to record this video until dinner time. So like for 24 more minutes than right now. But really what I should be doing is reading I guess, because that's what I've been planning. And it's like, you know, I have way too much on my list. You know, it's like we still have, you know, The Adventures of Tintin, Explorers on the Moon. And then, you know, there's Steppenwolf. And then there's, there's fuck ton other stuff. Well, there's, Gyakuten Kenji 2. And when I finish playing Gyakuten Kenji 2, then I can start playing Dual Destinies on this YouTube channel. For some reason, I want to wait until I'm finished with, Gyakuten Kenji 2 before I play Dual Destinies. And, you know, then there's Homestuck. And like, fucking long is that gonna take? I just can't enjoy reading. I really can't. And I haven't even rendered... What the fuck? I I haven't even rendered the video I made yesterday yet. Because collect enough gold, hope the murderer doesn't slaughter me. Oh no. This is scary indeed. Oh no. Okay, just one more gold. I'm gonna give Kali 7 gold. I don't know. Well, I should probably give like 9 gold, but then I might accidentally pick one up and I'm back to 0. Oh no. Okay. I have 6 gold. Okay, give me another gold. Come on now. Come on. Where is my final gold? The murderer is gonna be downstairs any second. Okay, 8 gold. Let's go. Yeah, so now I get 3 gold per gold, which isn't one of the best ones, not the one I was hoping for, but hey, this is pretty good. I'll get like a... Fuck! Oh yeah, and I was gonna record a rap song. I'm too tired. What day is it today? It's like Wednesday. I don't want to do this today. When am I gonna record the rap song? And then I also made a little thing in Family Tracker. Maybe I'll publish that next week. Or this week, and I'll just take one off next week. It's like I've sworn I don't make 8-bit music anymore, but maybe I figure I'll release this one. It's kind of like I've gotten this like phobia towards 8-bit music, or at least the 8-bit music I make, because I feel like the sounds just aren't pleasant. So I just make everything in Anvil Studio now, and also just the interface is fucking annoying in Family Tracker, of course. But you know, I did make a piece of music I'm happy with in Family Tracker. Yesterday, I think it was. So yeah, I guess I'll release that one. There's also this rap song from a long time ago that I recorded, but I haven't released it publicly because I'm embarrassed. But maybe I should make it public now, just because, you know, to make a point to myself, you know, about not feeling embarrassment. I'll try to Google it or whatever. You know, you can Google anything. It's pretty fucking cool, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, how glad I am. Yep. What the frick? Dude. Okay. Why are there so many of these? What? Who makes this? And we only have innocent 9 left. We only 8 left. Nedsko. God damn it. I'm not gonna get enough gold to do a Kali sacrifice. I'll just do 2 gold. I'm gonna die soon. Fucking hell. Ability to hear other players talk? Okay, so I don't get anything in chat. But that's okay, I already know the murderer's name. It's Nedsko. Fuck! What is with all these heads? Oh, it's Easter. Is that it? Is it an Easter prank? Oh. Oh yeah, let's go. What else, detective? Jack Twix. Wow, that was a nice jump. See, this is what I'm talking about. If you do that, it fucks up. See? So you have to be really careful. It's like there's a cooldown. Who could the murderer be? Oh god. I was gonna guess that it was this one, but nah. That was a pretty terrible guess. Who could the murderer be? Who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? Could it be this one? Who could it be? Is it someone there? Who could it be? Spoochie. It's Spoochie. Yes. Yes. Spoochel. Daft Pina. Daft Pina. Who could it be? Oh my god, 60 seconds. Fail. I kind of feel like just shooting some random. Who could it be? I'm gonna guess that it's Verna Pro. It was Zippadul. Wait, 0 kills? Oh. So what, did everyone commit suicide? Why is both Green Day Nightlife and Nas... I don't actually know which one this is from. I think it's It Ain't Hard to Tell. Let's see. Oh god, I completely butchered the search. Yeah, it is hard, it ain't hard to tell. It's when he says, well, let me try again. That part is stuck in my head. Why do I feel like I don't have any time? I mean, I slept the entire time. I slept till fucking 12 or something. Yeah. I slept till like 12:30. And the rest of the time I'm eating or recording a YouTube video or something else. I don't even know. I don't know where all my time goes. But sure, maybe I'll bring out the Google Calendar like Jordan Peterson said. Sure, I'll do that. I'll take Tyson. I'll take Tyson. Yeah, sure, I'll bring out the Google Calendar. But the thing is about the Google Calendar. You know these personality tests. You know the Myers-Briggs type indicator, I believe it's called. You know, I don't really like those, but I will have to admit that it is somewhat accurate, in the sense that sure, introversion and extroversion are real personality. That is a personality distinction. I think maybe it's more complex than that, actually. Well, introversion and extroversion is one way to categorize it, I suppose. I mean, you can probably categorize everyone in introvert, extrovert, just based on the amount of time they spend socializing. But then again, that's not even the deciding factor. It's how they feel about social activities, I'd say. That's what's important, really, because an introvert could force themselves to be in a lot of social situations, and to still be an introvert. Anyway. And then there's, well, actually, so the intuition versus, sensing category, I don't quite understand that one. I don't quite see the distinction. Well, actually, I do. But no, the problem with me is that I feel like I'm both. I feel like every time I do the fucking test, it's a 50-50 split. Between sensing and intuition. I don't even know why it's called sensing and intuition. I looked up the reason it's called judging versus perceiving. It said that it was like some old, like some more like dated terminology. Wasn't this based off of Kant or something? Like that's someone I don't even know, dude. I think it mentioned Kant. You know, multiple people probably mentioned Kant or something. Yeah, so sensing versus intuition, it really does. I mean, every time I do a test, it's like a 50-50 split. And that's how I feel, too. I feel like I do have like a 50-50 split in that category. But then it's like, you know, people wonder if that's really, like, a valid... Like, some people say that, oh, if you get a 50-50 split, it's because you've done the test incorrectly or something. I think some people say that. And some people think that there can be people with 50-50 splits. And some people would probably say, well, the entire test is bullshit. And some people would say, well... Okay, let's just... Sorry. What? Oh my god. Let's get him. What the fuck? Why haven't I hitting anyone? Holy dude. Dude. Oh my god, why? Why am I missing so much? Holy hope you don't press the button. The fucking clothes are that. Close those out. Fucking weird, but fuck. Holy. That was a pretty weak guard, though. I thought I was dead. Dare I even go upstairs now? Maybe everyone's around the guard now. Where is everyone? Maybe they are all around the guard. Dude. Come on, man. You think it? Shit! That was an arrow. Need to be careful. Someone's trying to shoot me. There. Oh, man. Oh, there's the last one. No! I thought he jumped. Thought he fucking jumped. Oh god. Gotta go down to dinner now. Oh no, they're over there. Okay, let's see if I can sneak up on this dude. Where could he be? I think he's gone downstairs. Let's see. Is he over there? Yeah, he's over there. Okay, let's get him. Ha! Okay, so what was I saying? I was saying, well, in some people... No, I think I've actually gone over all the people. So, never mind. But yeah, so I kind of don't understand sensing and intuition. And then we have feeling versus thinking, which I also approve of. I think that's a valid category, I think. Nah, but sometimes it kind of feels like I'm uncertain about even that one. When people say, you know, when one of the things is like, oh, do you follow your brain or your heart or whatever, and it's like, well, okay, actually eventually I decided that it wasn't my brain. I mean, of course you as autistic as I am, I would say, oh well, of course it's your brain, because you know your heart is just like, you know, blood machine, you know, how your brain is where you do all the thinking. Nah, but I understand, and even then I picked brain because never mind, I'm not going to try to explain this. Then we have judging and perceiving, which I also think is a good distinction. It's a really good distinction, because I've noticed just how much I am perceiving and how other people are judging. And I was just now thinking of this because of this, like, you know, scheduling stuff. You know, I think people generally, yeah, people paint judging as being better than perceiving. I'm not sure that's true, though. I think I would disagree, actually. Yeah. I think perceiving is tremendously useful. I think that, you know, if you've scheduled something poorly, you know, why should you follow the schedule? It's like, you know, you can totally do other stuff. You don't have to follow the schedule. I think that being able to not be so rigid is great. It's great. It's a great approach to not be so rigid. like how I record these videos. All these videos are different lengths, and at different times of the day I record this. At different times I render them. At different times I upload them. I think that's very good. Especially with like the length of the videos. You know, some videos require more length than others. But I guess people would say that as a straw man, that I'm straw manning, judging people, that even judging people would make different length YouTube videos depending on how long they want to talk about. I'm not even sure that's true though, but maybe it's not a maybe it's not a straw man. I don't know. All I'm saying is that yeah, I'm not sure scheduling is such a good thing. I mean, even the school schedule, well, usually this is because of my fuck-ups, but, you know, due to my fuck-ups, I will sometimes do math during biology, or stuff like that, and I don't care. I mean, I think I've adapted better to the situation. Of course, I guess it'd be better if I didn't fuck up in the first place. Oh, I'm on this map. Let's lure some people. Let's trick some people. Let's... Oh, hello. Fuck! Oh my... Holy... What? That was very weird. What is with this murderer? He's acting so strangely. Maybe that should be a thumbnail. I wanted to get closer for better thumbnail.